going for another run today. Finished my stretching. Trying to hit at least 5+ miles today. There's a thing called air quality index here in Korea. And if it gets really bad, they'll start canceling events. Like yesterday, they canceled James's baseball game because the air quality index was high. But luckily, it doesn't really affect me. We're gonna run to this little big old huge high riser that you see over there. But I'm gonna take you to that little town that's been bypassed the freeway that they built. That's why I call it kind of like the Radiator Springs. It's definitely not like a dying town, but definitely doesn't get the traffic that it once had. 1 mile. Interesting fact about Pyeongtaek is the literal translation of Pyeongtaek means Pyeong in Korean translation is just flat land, and then Taek is like marshland. So that's why Pyeongtaek is kind of known as the farming community of Korea. So this is the town that I was telling you about. They call it the Asan City, but recently they tried to revive this little town. It's definitely not dead, but definitely doesn't get the foot traffic that it used to. Because if you look over there, they built a road that completely bisects this town, leading to what we're gonna run to is the Techno Valley, Asan. If you want to know what the Koreatown used to look like back in early 2000s, late 1990s, this is kind of it. Small little shops everywhere. A lot of noraebangs for some reason here. A lot of pubs, a lot of restaurants. So we're just a little over 2 miles. I want to show you guys the high-rising apartments that I was telling you about earlier in the video. Those are it. We're running towards it. We're gonna be crossing that road that I was telling you about that they built. This is that road I was telling you about that they built. And here's that high top sky risers. There's tons more behind where we're running. This is kind of like the inside of Techno Valley. So you'll see a bunch of apartments over there, high risers, a lot of eateries on this side. We just ran through Techno Valley on this side of the road. We got a bunch of factories. 5 miles. One interesting fact about Pyeongtaek is it houses the largest military installation outside of the United States, Camp Humphreys. So it's not uncommon for running into a lot of foreigners here. All right, we just finished our run. Exactly 5.51 miles. Hopefully you got the little taste of what I call Korea's version of Radiator Springs. But thanks for joining me today. I gotta come up with a new catchy tune, or a catchy way to end this video. So I'm just gonna say, stay strong. Jesus loves you. I'm out.